God chose Jacob so the world would know. God's plan moves by grace, not merit. This is the beauty of the passage. Jacob I loved means I placed my covenant, my promise, my redemptive plan on him. Esau I hated means I did not assign him that role in the story of salvation. It is covenant language, not emotional language. And the preaching power of this truth is stunning. You are not where you are in God's plan because you were the best. You are there because God is gracious. He chooses. He appoints. He assigns purpose. Not because of who we are, but because of who He is. So when you hear, Jacob I loved, Esau I hated, do not hear cruelty. Hear this. God's purposes are driven by grace, not human worthiness. Let me bring the message home like this. 2 boys, 1 womb, 1 family. And a God who makes a choice that confuses the human mind. Jacob I loved, Esau I hated. Not because Jacob was better. Not because Esau was worse. But because God was revealing a truth we desperately need to understand. His purposes move by grace, not by human merit. Jacob's life tells us something humbling. God did not choose a perfect man. He chose a flawed man to carry a perfect promise, so that no one in history could ever boast and say, I was chosen because I deserved it. No, you are chosen because God is gracious. This passage is not about rejection. It is about revelation. It reveals that God's calling is not earned. God's favor is not deserved. God's plan is not dependent on human performance. And that is good news for us. Because if God only chose the worthy, none of us would be chosen. So when you hear, Jacob I loved, hear this. I place my purpose on whom I will by grace. And when you hear, Esau I hated, understand, not everyone is assigned the same role in my redemptive story. This is not cruelty. This is sovereignty wrapped in grace. And the final lesson is this. You are not in God's plan because you were the best option. You are in God's plan because He is a gracious God.